Hey Gemini, it's Jen here. I'm doing your May tarot reading. Happy birthday to those of you born in May. No, May to June, and then Cancer. Yeah, sorry, I had a little brain cramp. Yeah, there can be some Geminis born in May. All right, I'll stand by that. Kind of. May 11th, there is a new moon in Taurus, and I think the one that you'll really connect to is the full moon in Sagittarius on the May 26th. So this is it's called the pink moon, I guess. There are a bunch of different names for the moons, but it is a full super moon. So it'll be really close to the Earth, so it'll look big. Lunar eclipse. So another Sag eclipse. There was in December, their new moon solar eclipse in Sag, but this is your opposite sign. What I'm getting for you guys, so I mean, Sag is mutable, it's spontaneous, it's positive, interested in talking about things. Like, Sags don't want to debate, they want to just talk about ideas and philosophy and spirituality and religion, and they just are interested in things. Jupiter is very benevolent and positive and lucky and expansive and full of energy. Um, I'm seeing if you haven't met anyone in a long time, like maybe you've even thought, you know what, I guess I'm just going to be single. But I feel like, and it's okay. Like, it's been okay. It's been okay. You've learned to really enjoy your time, potentially for some of you. But I do see new love coming into your life. I see you meeting someone and really thinking, I really didn't think this could happen for me. I really didn't foresee this as um, you realize, maybe you hadn't really realized how much you were like, it's just not going to happen for me. So I think it's a very welcome surprise. You may make what at least other people see as a pretty spontaneous decision. Um, I don't know if it really is. It could be something you've been thinking about for a really, really long time, but it may look to other people that you're making the spontaneous decision and they're like, whoa, whoa, wait. And that's more a reflection on the fact that they feel like it's too fast, right? So what else am I getting for, that's coming out. Gemini here. Some of you may be thinking of getting a dog. It's not just that the dog, which is fantastic, but it's also the fact that you have to get up and walk a dog, that you may meet people while you're out with the dog. Like, there are a lot of positive things. I think maybe you will rescue a dog. I feel like they will give you as much as you give them, if not more. There will be something about it that potentially is a trigger for either like maybe feeling better physically, getting in shape, getting outside, getting grounded, but may also be a social benefit as well. Okay, and this one. Okay, what do we have here? Yeah, the Fool. Here we go. This is absolutely Sag energy to me. I don't know if the Fool actually connects with any specific sign, but it's very much a Sag energy. The taking a leap of faith, taking a risk on yourself. This doesn't mean a foolish risk. And so this is where the perception of other people and their own comfort zone comes in, where they would be like, oh, she's making this impulsive decision. It's like, no, this is something that you've been wanting to do, that at your core for a long time. And I feel as though you're going in it with the attitude of, well, it may not work out, but I'll regret not trying more than if I try and it didn't work out. At least I know I gave it a try and I enjoyed the ride and did the best I can. This will take some mental discipline, not to let those demons come out, our ego that says you can't do it, no one will want that, no one will like it. You can't make, all the list of negative fear-based reasons why we can't do something. Yeah, the Fool takes a leap of faith. The Fool also has very little baggage with them, so you may be decluttering. You may be doing sort of, I'm getting for this for a few signs, a makeover, changing up your hair, maybe buying some clothes. I haven't bought any clothes, not that I don't shop, I'm not a big shopper at all, but I have lost weight, and I was like, I may need to go out and buy some new clothes. Clothes are fitting better, and so you may be something like that. Like maybe get a couple outfits, and maybe again if you're starting dating again or whatever, or maybe this came up for who did I just do? Pisces. If you are going to start dating again, or like looking around your apartment or your house, like, okay, do I want to bring someone in here? And like getting organized and things like that. And then you're like, to yourself too. Like I would definitely be like, oh, I want to lose 5 pounds before I'm naked with someone, right? So you may be thinking, but I don't feel like it's in no way. It's coming from a place of positivity and excitement and motivation, not, any sort of body shaming or anything like that. It's because you're perfect the way you are, but you're just like, yeah, but I'll feel a little better if I start doing some sit-ups, and that's okay. Oh my God, Sag, front and center for you guys. Um, this is literally the major arcana that goes with Sagittarius, the Temperance card. She's dipping that toe in the water. That's emotions. Water stands for emotions. She's getting back out there, but she's staying grounded too. There's a different approach to something you're doing now. Um, Maybe it did feel more fly by the seat of your pants, impulsive before, but this time it's backed by experience and wisdom and discernment, and you're able to move forward um, with a much broader perspective, and again that experience than you had before that keeps you well grounded. Like she has this one foot solidly grounded, right? And while she's dipping her toe. I think it will be a nice, but you also know enough is that you can't be totally closed down, and there has to be some risk. You have to, at least open up little by little. You don't have to do it all at once and just jump in wholeheartedly. I mean, temperance is staying balanced, right? So yeah, I'm going to go for it, but I'm still going to, you know, be sensible. Let's see what this is on the other side of temperance. Transformation. Wow. I'm going to sneeze. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Yeah, so this is what I was getting, that energy of maybe changing up your look or decluttering. And this also could be this is very reminding me very much of Pisces message. So I don't know if you're dealing with a Pisces at all. But the caterpillar becomes a butterfly. The butterfly never goes back to be the caterpillar. Like this is a transformation that will stay with you. It's becoming part of you. It's part of who you are. It's not a diet. It's part of your life from now on. It's just something you believe in and you've incorporated into your life, just like you. Of course, I can't think of one example, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Death. There's a letting go, though, of something. A habit of there's it could be negative thinking. I mean, it could be anything, but it's a releasing, and it's reminding me of that fool with that doesn't have a lot of baggage. Maybe you really were still following someone's social media, still trying, like, keeping dibs, keeping, that's not the right word, whatever, keeping track of someone, wanting to know if you have mutual friends, what's going on, finding out they have a new significant other, and looking at their social media, and I don't know, something like that, or just still really angry and hurt and not trusting people. I feel like you will be able to let any of those types of situations that you've been carrying with you, to really let that go and be freer and say, I can't keep bringing the past into the future. And just because something went some way in the past, I need to move on. And her back is literally turned to us. Like, she's moving on, right? So really, lots of times we say, no, that doesn't bother me, or, oh, I want nothing. I have known some people that, I don't want anything to do with them, yet they're still, again, constantly monitoring their things. I had a friend who was divorced but was still on a checking account. Or still had a fee. Honestly, I was like, they're going to go into overdraft, and then if your name's on that account, you're going to be responsible. But she loved tracking what her ex, where he was going, and was like, no, I'm totally over him. And it's like, it's okay if you're not over them, but I don't know. You just have to think about it. When is it going to stop? Of course, when is it going to stop? I was listening to this podcast, and they said that the best way to move on from someone is to get rid of the pictures, block, delete, and just completely cold turkey, just stop. And you have to think about, we have to challenge ourselves if we're not doing that. What are we getting out of it? Especially if it's a relationship that didn't work out. We have the facts that it didn't work out. Why are we still staying in that negative energy? And we all do it, and I'm front of the line, right? So, but that's what I see transforming in you. Like, why am I living in a state where I'm not as happy because I'm focusing on something in the past instead of allowing new positive things to come in? Sag, Jupiter, it's positive, like I said, positive, benevolent, fun, light, living energy, things like that. So what do you want? Do you want negative, stagnant, stuck energy, or this moving forward energy? And you're definitely choosing the moving forward, and I think it will be visible to people because you'll feel so much better inside. People will be able to see it, Okay, so that's what I'm getting for you. Amazing reading for you. Oh, did I say Pisces? Shit, I'm doing Gemini. Damn it. I'm doing Gemini. I know I'm doing Gemini. If I said Pisces, I'm sorry. So Gemini, that is your reading. It's amazing. Take care. Bye.